In the meantime, we've got some breaking news for you. Their Majesties, the King and Queen, will undertake a state visit to the United States later this month, and that is to mark the 250th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence. For more, joining us live is News Corp's Europe correspondent and Sky News contributor, Sophie Elsworth. Good evening to you, Sophie. So this sounds like a significant announcement. What's on their itinerary?
It is indeed, Janie. So we've now got more details of that 4-day state visit that will run from April 27 to April 30. They will be visiting Washington, New York and Virginia. There'll be a state dinner in Washington, a garden party, and the King will also address the US Congress. So this is a very significant trip for the King. It's his first state visit to the US in his role as monarch. And it comes, Janie, at a critical time when the relations between the US and the UK, who are allies, has become fractured during the war in the Middle East and Donald Trump attacking Sir Keir Starmer for accusing him of not being a support, the UK not supporting the US. So this is a very crucial time for the King to be visiting America and taking part in many activities while he's there. He will also visit New York to commemorate the upcoming 25th anniversary of the 9/11 attacks, which will be obviously later this year on September 11. It's a jam-packed itinerary, but interestingly, Janie, it is not expected that the King will be visiting his son, Prince Harry, or his wife, Meghan Markle, and their children while he is in America.
And you mentioned the visit towards the end of the month, Sophie. A lot of instability, as we know, going on. So between now and then, who knows what will happen. But as you mentioned, he's King Charles's first trip to the US. What's the reaction been like in the UK regarding this announcement?
Well, it's only just happened in the last few minutes, Janie, that the details of the state visit have come out. But in recent weeks here, there's been a lot of criticism of whether or not the British monarchy should be going to America because President Trump has been so critical of the British government during the Middle East war and critical of the UK government for basically not helping them and being allies that he said they should be when they need them. So he's pretty angry with Britain, but we do know that President Trump and King Charles get on very well. We did have President Trump here last year for a state visit to the UK. They have a very good relationship, despite the fact, Janie, they have differing views, particularly on climate. So this will be interesting to see how it goes, but it's expected to be a very promising trip for the King and one that could only come at a time when it is needed, when these relations between the two countries are fractured.